At the surface of a planet with radius r, the magnitude of the gravitational field strength is g. What is the escape velocity from the surface of a planet? The first way is to use and to combine two formulas for the escape velocity and for the gravitational field strength, where this capital G is just a constant, this capital M is the mass of a planet, and r is distance from the center of a planet. And if it's at the surface of a planet to be considered, so this r is equal to the radius of the planet, and the escape becomes the square root of multiplying a numerator and a denominator by r. We get that it becomes the square root of 2 times g times r. And let's get the same result using a law conservation of energy, and let's show how this formula for the escape velocity arises. And first of all, what is the escape velocity? By definition, it's the minimum velocity or the minimum speed required to leave the gravitational field produced by this planet. And the law conservation of energy states that the total energy is conserved, and initially the total energy is equal to the sum of the potential and the kinetic, and we can see the total energy of the object at the surface of a planet, and the potential energy is equal to negative g times mass of this planet times mass of the object divided by distance from the center of a planet. At the surface, this distance is equal to the radius of a planet plus the kinetic energy of the object, and it's mv squared over 2. And eventually gravitational becomes 0, and kinetic also becomes 0. So eventually the total energy is 0, and we get that the minimum speed required to leave the gravitational field produced by this planet, and this v is called the escape velocity. You can see that m cancels, and it becomes v squared is 2 times g times m over r, and the gravitational force is constant, mass of a planet, mass of the object over r squared, and it is equal to mg. So g is this, so multiplying the numerator and denominator by r, we get that it becomes 2 times g times r. Hence v is the square root of 2 times g times r. And that's all for this question.